Good evening and welcome back to Ostriv. It is 17:35. Time has gone by and things have not really progressed very far because I'm doing things wrong. And I realise that and I know that, and I need to break. I have been wanting to push on to getting row houses and things. I've got a whole row, a square set up here, so that they can build loads of houses here, but stone houses, and these houses require a lot of things, like they require sand, nails, bricks, wood, require bricks and lime. Lime isn't just limestone. No. Lime is, you get limestone, you put it in the lime kiln with lime and charcoal, and it burns it down to quick lime, and then you burn it in the lime works to make lime. I'm going to get rid of those there, because this doesn't, it's no workers. You have to just wait for generic labourers to come along, which means this has been here for, I think, 2 years. Over 2 years, and it's not even run once, because I don't have the people for it. So my issue is that I am trying to build these wonderful, fantastic, ginormous houses, and I should just be building loads of these ones. Just building the smaller houses and just being done with it. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get some village houses. I'm not even going to go for the ones with land, and I'm going to put them up against the fences here. So put one there, another one right next door to it. Oh, that one's, oh, they're different size houses. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. We'll come over here as well and do the same. There. One there. There we go. Okay, and that will hopefully get some more houses, because I just need people. People are really killing me. I don't have, because I thought, oh, I just once I get the stone, that'll be fine. No, it turned out to be lime, which means I need more people in here because they need to run all the way around this way to get the lime. And then once they've got the lime, I then need another building which needs labourers, and then I need another building which needs labourers, and then I need a charcoal pit which needs labourers, and it's just, there's so many people. There's so many people needed, and so few people that I actually have. But we have food. Food is not a problem. We've got loads of buckwheat. We don't have any potatoes, which is, I think potatoes are going, they're selling really well, so yeah, I think potatoes are going quite quickly. So what I should do is I should put in here hemp and flax, which is what I've been growing in here. So we've been growing flax in there and hemp in here. I guess they're not needed for anything yet, so I'm building that, making that for no reason, but that's fine. And I can't do the dairy thing because that also needs more people. I'm not, please don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining here. I'm complaining at myself because I'm not playing the game correctly, if that makes sense. Not correctly, that's a bit of a fallacy. You can't really play a game wrong. What I mean is do the trees first. Actually do that second. I'm overreaching. I'm trying to build mid-tier stuff, or perhaps even end-tier stuff, because this requires like every different thing we can make. I'm trying to build and I've not gone through the, well, this is mid-tier, I would say. There's probably iron stuff and that, but I'm trying to do that without finishing up the small tier. Just need lots upon lots of people. That's the problem. So I'm going to do that. There are lots of people saying that families out of food and there's not enough food around, which surprises me a bit, but I think that's because they're broke. I don't think people have enough food, so I'm going to change up this here. I'm going to drop the land tax down to 50, and I'm going to put the rent up to 50, because now we're going to get some of the houses that are doing things. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to put the rent up to there. Put the land tax down to 25. Yeah, boom. Okay. Done. Let's do that. Okay, which means you are now paying 5. Okay. I need one of these houses to get built. I need one of these houses to get built because I need to look at how the rents work. I guess the I don't know why they're saying they're out of water as well. That's just daft. There's plenty of water around. Go and get the water. Can we put water in here? No, we can't sell water. So it might just be rat labourers. We just don't have enough people to do it. So who knows? But it seems that the land tax is if you have a house with land, and the rent is just if you have a house without land. I'm guessing here. One of these needs to get built. Let's build one of these and see how we can go here. We've got all the stuff for it, and we clay, wood, thatch. Yeah, we've got all the stuff for it. That's the problem. We just need builders, which I don't have, because I cut the builders right back because I just don't have the resources. But you don't even need to be over here anymore. Okay, this can keep going and doing its thing. Hey, some labourers have turned up to do some stuff. Yay! This did have 5,000. This is a weird one. 3,000 layers of charcoal and 5,000 of lime. It's done it once. I've seen it go up to 5,000 once, and then it went back down to like 10 or so. So I think it's got to go to the 3 layers before it can run, which is fine. That makes sense. But it's not telling me what layer it's on. It just says current layer. What layer? Is first layer, second, third layer? I don't know. I don't know how close, how far I am away. I don't know. But this is going over to get the limestone out. I'm going to put this back up to 10,000. Just grab all the limestone. And as you can see, the path that was here is gone. It's faded away. But little bits of it here and everywhere. If they don't use a path for a while, like here, if they don't use the path for a while, they fade away. The grass grows back. You can build your own paths. I haven't done that because it's stupid expensive. Just to put in, I think I did this block from here to here was something like 350 stone. So and we didn't have any stone at the time. So not enough food variety as well. This is some of this. We need more potatoes. I really do think we need more potatoes and perhaps less buckwheat. So I'm gonna get rid of that one as well. So yeah, we'll just do potatoes and potatoes in those two. We'll do buckwheat in one of them. Then we're doing this with hemp in here and this with flax in here. So we've got other resources. It's going to kind of fill up your storage, which might be a problem. So perhaps I should not bother with flax and that right now. And add wheat. Potatoes are the same thing, so there isn't really anything else. Buckwheat's the only other thing we can take. We'll just make them wheat fields. What does wheat take out of it? 50 and 60. So if we did 2 of them, it wouldn't work. You know what? We'll give it a try. And I think you're the same, aren't you? Potatoes take 50 and 30, so I can do 2 lots of potatoes. And then do a recovery. You can do that. That's fine. And you can do the same. You can do 2 lots of potatoes. You're fallow. Can't change crop during its season. Oh, okay. Definitely want to stagger them. Can't change crop during the season. Okie dokie. Well, yeah, because potatoes only do 50, so we can do 2 lots of potatoes and then do a fallow, and the fallow seems to replenish it like pretty much all the way. So. Okay. Can we? I'm just going to hire loads more builders. Do that. Okay. Build house. Build. All the resources are here. Go. And they stopped. Oh, nice. Another thing as well is that a lot of these people make food with the areas around them. They make food, and we can buy that food, which means that other people can buy it back off us. So you could have these. You don't even have to have any fields. You could have houses like this. doing things. I don't think there's a way to make the area bigger, is there? Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is. You can press F1 to make the area bigger. So you could absolutely give them more land, and then buy the crops from them, and then resell the crops. That might be viable. I don't know. I know nothing. I'm just kind of making it up as I go because this is my first time playing the game. So I don't know what I'm doing. And it's fun. It's fun to do. There's a couple of frustrating things. I really don't like wherever the hell it is. Or is it here? I don't like that this blocks rivers. And there's only like one river. I think there's only one map with 2 rivers. So, and there's no alternative for this meltery. There isn't a like a horse-drawn version, which I know would be very difficult to get into it. But there isn't, or a windmill version. It's just weird. It's just I feel like there should be multiple versions, even if one's not as efficient as the other. That would be nice. Okay. So we have house here. Boom. Okay. So unpause. Go. We need someone to move into the house. So hopefully someone will move into the house fairly soon. There we go. Boom. So you have absolutely no rent, apparently. Which is interesting. Which is very, very interesting. Except you're saying we got 70. So I guess the rent doesn't show. So the land tax is added on. Ah, okay. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. So the rent doesn't show. So you are going to be paying. I wish I could look at your financial history. So if we set it to 1, I don't know why it's 7.25. Last we went was 70. Do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 26 houses, right? But 26 houses, and oh, because this is yearly, isn't it? Yeah, this is yearly. Can I break this down to monthly? No. One a year? I don't know. But that would explain some things, like this here. I was looking at it going, well, the land tax is this much, and your monthly income is this much. Why are you losing money? Well, they wouldn't be paying any rent anyway, so that wouldn't have mattered. So they were still. I guess they got to buy things. I guess they got to buy things from the market and stuff. I guess that's what it is. I didn't think about that. Yeah, they got to buy food and things. Oh yeah. Who needs food to live? Oh, I don't know. These people. Okay. So your monthly income is 4, and I'm going to assume your rent is 1. Okay, and then the land tax is added onto this here. So it's 0.25. I don't know the size of things. I don't know. This has got 0.6. So this has got land tax of 3. This has got land tax of less than 3. This has got land tax of less than 3, and this has got land tax of more than 3 because it's 8.85. So yeah, I don't quite know how that works, but But whatever, it figures it out anyway. So you're paying 0.85 plus 1 for the house every month to live there. Okay, that's fine. You are obviously paying 0.65 plus 1, so 1.65 plus. So if you have land, it's added on. But it just doesn't show it down here. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it was because I had it set to 0 that it wasn't showing, but it doesn't show. So financial helps gives them 5 from your city treasury. So if they're broke, you can give them some money. It's not even a loan. It's just you just give them money. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense, right? Okay, so I'm learning things. And we're doing things. And everything is fantastic. Yes, we're definitely learning things. Let's put in another well. Down here, in line with that one. So people got more access to water in places. Let's bring that up below the houses. There's no point in doing any of these here right now because we can't do them because we need a line for them. That's fun. No, diagonals. I've got a little graveyard going on over here. All the people here. 1725 was our first death. 1735 was our last death. No. Okay. Construction complete. Oh, another house is going in there, and then they're going to put 3 over there. Cool. Okay. So yeah. So my biggest issue with this game was that everything's being so slow, and I was. And it's my fault for not building houses. So there we go. And it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. And I know it sounds dumb that I'm going, well, everything's going so slowly because my issue was that I was turning off like builders, turn them down, and they're like, okay, so if I turn off 6 builders in here and I make it only 1 builder, that means we've got 6 spare workers. They'll come over to find like jobs over here, won't they? And it seems like they, unless you put every building down to one place, they flood buildings. Like I turn off the builders, and instead of one coming here and doing something and one coming here and doing something, they'd all go into one other building. So you got to turn that down to 1, and then they'd all go into another building, and you got to go around and find where all the workers are sat, and be like, right, so turn all of the buildings down to get some spare labourers so that you can do things. Yeah. Okay, 2 women looking for a job. Need a chapel for 100 population. Uh-oh. 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 Religion. Small chapel. Oh, only requires nails. Awesome. Okay, so we can get a small chapel. Right, let's put a chapel or 2 in, shall we? I don't know. I'm just going to start putting stuff wherever, and I'm not going to worry about the layout. And basically, what I'm going to do is when this gets built, we will then figure out the town. Okay, that's our main housing area, and then we'll start decommissioning stuff over here, and this will become farmland and stuff. I just need to remember to put a path in here. I'm also going to move the town hall probably. So this is still not empty, so I don't know how to empty it. It's got firewood and bark in it. I don't know why I made the bark. I think to get rid of the trees around there. But yeah, so yeah, it's it takes a long time to empty a building, and I'm hesitant. Let's just do it now. So. Oh no, stop emptying. So I've been emptying this building, and if you empty a building, it says empty before destroying. And I thought that meant it would empty into storehouses until there's no more storehouses and then destroy the goods that are in there. It doesn't, apparently. It just means it's emptying the goods that are here. Okay. So I don't know where bark is going. I have absolutely no idea where bark is going. Maybe over here, perhaps. Bark is full. I don't know. You're out of money. That's weird. We can help you. Boom, there you go. I don't know whether it's because I didn't pick any difficulty settings. I don't know how the loan system works. But you don't seem to pay the loan back ever. If you run out of money, if you go down to 0, you just get given 1,000 money and carry on. So there doesn't seem to be any repercussions for running out of money. Which I suppose is kind of a good thing because, yeah. Message log. No, don't want it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we'll get a chapel built. I should probably build the chapel before. Let's put the chapel in front of the houses, actually, shall we? Because. And we'll put a chapel down here. Why not? This place is off of the grid. Whenever you reload the game, it lines to the grid, like lines up to the thing. So this is the grid. You know what I mean? This building is lined up with the grid. All these buildings are not lined up with the grid, so not that it matters. Okay, and we'll bring that forward. I brought the wrong thing forward. That was a mistake. Bring that forward. There you go. Boom. Build those. Okay. Okay, and then we'll get more people, and then with more people, I will have more things to do. What is that? What are you moaning about? Lacking clothes. I can't do anything about that. I don't have any clues there. I need to do something with this wheat as well. Like I need to dry the wheat out or do something with it. I'm not too sure. Right, I'm gonna throw you to the next one. So you're adding. So you're doing fallow now, and then you do wheat and wheat, and then you should do wheat, fallow, wheat. Okay. I'm gonna throw you on to the next one as well to knock those out of sync, and that can just stay doing whatever it's doing. So yeah, okay. Chapel has been constructed. Woo! Yay! A little wooden shed. Doesn't look much like a chapel to me. Looks a bit more like an outhouse, but if you want to go and pray in there, then by all means. By all means. Okay. So everything is very, very slow progress right now, which is fine. Which is fine. I'm still learning things. I might put more houses down here, because this is where some of the stuff is working now. I could put some houses along here, for instance. Although, yeah, I really wish we could rotate buildings by 45 degrees instead of by 90. But you can't. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if I put more down there. I'm not sure yet. We'll just get these houses built. We'll get some people, more people move in. We'll get some other stuff done. And hopefully everything will be awesome. So we shall do this one here. And hopefully next time when I come back, I will have some lime. Finally. And then we can start building the row houses system and start doing more. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.